I know it would be fire to be able to both live like Kylie and also save the planet, but you can't do both. Last year, when Australia was devastated by wildfires, Greta reminded us that we still fail to make the connection between the climate crisis and increased extreme weather events. Kylie, too, was moved by the disaster and tweeted about how the loss of animal life breaks her heart. Then she quickly followed up with a post of her new $1,500 Louis Vuitton mink slippers. It's always so sad when fire potential slippers.
Tonight on Real Time with Bill Maher, Bill takes on the new generation's so-called climate warriors. The audience cheers as the camera zooms in on Bill Maher sitting confidently at his desk, smirking slightly as the applause settles. You know, I love how Gen Z talks about saving the planet, but half of them fly to Coachella, drink out of 5 plastic cups, and drive home in a gas SUV. The only thing they're recycling is the same speech about how everyone else is ruining the earth. The crowd bursts into laughter and applause. They'll post a crying video about melting ice caps, right before ordering 3 fast fashion outfits made from polyester and shipped from the other side of the world. Then they'll use 5 layers of bubble wrap to return one of them. The audience laughs even louder, a few people clapping in agreement. Bill Maher, smirking. Climate activism used to mean something. Now it's an accessory. It's not about saving the planet anymore. It's about saving your image. Hashtags have replaced hard work, and selfies have replaced solutions. The audience cheers. The camera pans to a guest panelist shaking their head, smiling. Guest panelist, teasing. Bill, you know Gen Z's gonna come for you after this. Bill Maher. Good. Maybe they'll take a break from filming climate protests on their iPhones long enough to charge them with solar power. The audience erupts in laughter and applause. Bill Maher leans forward. Here's the thing, if you really care about the planet, maybe stop performing for the camera. Plant a tree, pick up trash, or skip a flight. Stop pretending reposting a story on Instagram is the same as saving the earth. Loud cheers fill the studio. Bill Maher. And don't get me wrong, climate change is real. But hypocrisy? That's what's heating up faster than the planet. You can't scream, save the earth, while scrolling through TikTok on a phone made in a coal-powered factory. The audience bursts out laughing, clapping loud.
Now that the latest climate conference is underway in Glasgow, Scotland, and Greta Thunberg has once again shown the world that she is the conscience of her generation, someone must tell her, you may be the conscience of your generation, but you don't represent it. I really wish you did, Greta, but you don't. But I can show you who does. Greta, you have 13 million followers on Instagram, which is great. But Kylie Jenner has 279 million, which is more. I mean, seriously, who is the real influencer in that generation? The model citizen or the model? The young woman who refuses to fly or the one who refuses to fly commercial? You see what I'm saying? Greta gets where she's going on a sailboat powered by the wind. Kylie takes a private jet powered by Exxon. And she's 21 times more popular.
Bill Maher, serious now. Gen Z has passion, I'll give them that. But passion without action is performance. Real activism doesn't look good. It does good. It's not about clout, it's about contribution. The audience nods and claps. Bill Maher. I've seen climate protests where people are waving plastic banners, drinking from plastic bottles, and leaving piles of trash behind. Guys, if you're protesting pollution, maybe don't be the pollution. The crowd explodes with laughter. Bill Maher. And those influencers? The ones flying private jets to climate summits? Please. That's like a wolf attending a sheep safety meeting. You can't virtue signal from 30,000 feet. The audience laughs and applauds again. Bill Maher. You can't fix the planet by hashtags. You can't cool the oceans with comments. The planet doesn't care about your post. It cares about your habits. You don't need a filter. You need a lifestyle change. The crowd cheers and whistles. Bill Maher, leaning back in his chair. Gen Z thinks they can download activism like an app. Quick, easy, and trending. Sorry, Mother Nature doesn't take downloads. She takes accountability. Laughter ripples through the audience, followed by applause. Bill Maher. I get it, you want change, you want progress. But that starts with sacrifice, not slogans. It's skipping that flight, not just tweeting about carbon emissions. It's refusing fast fashion, not flexing eco-merch. The audience applauds loudly. Bill Maher. And for all the talk about saving future generations, most of them can't even save battery life on their phones. The audience roars with laughter. Bill Maher. Look, I'm not your enemy, Gen Z. I actually want you to succeed. But if you're going to fight for the planet, do it with action, not algorithms. Because right now, it looks like Mother Earth is trending, and you're all too busy chasing views to notice she's unfollowing us. The audience cheers and gives a standing ovation. Bill Maher.
Not a screed against comfort or capitalism. I'm fond of both. And I give Kylie credit. She's built a massive business empire without ever releasing a sex tape. And like her dad, she's a self-made woman. But Kylie embodies and embraces a lifestyle that is pretty much the opposite of carbon neutral. And the younger generations love it. Last week, Kylie posted a tour of her shoe closet, which houses well over 1,000 pairs. She also has entire rooms of things she only's worn once. I don't think Greta would approve.
Bill Maher smiles, looks straight into the camera, and says, "The planet has survived meteors, volcanoes, and ice ages. It'll survive TikTok too. What it might not survive is all of us pretending to care while doing nothing." The audience stands and claps as the music swells. Bill Maher, final words. Save the planet, sure. But maybe start by saving your own consistency first. The lights dim. Audience cheering fills the studio, and the Real Time with Bill Maher logo fades in as the show ends.